Hello friends, welcome to your short grounding yoga practice. We begin today sitting up on the knees, finding our breath, connecting to our center as we breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Take the feet to the right side as we shift the weight down onto the sit bones and reach the left arm overhead. A big full body side stretch. Already connecting to your sense of security and stability. Find neutral spine coming back onto the knees, and inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the shoulders. One more breath like that. Inhale, reach up high, and exhale, draw the shoulder blades together. Releasing into our little mermaid side stretch on the other side. Using your breath to anchor you throughout this practice. Reconnecting back to your center. Inhale and exhale. Expel all the air out, drawing the navel into the spine. Gently release and make your way onto the knees, tabletop pose. Ground down through the tops of the feet and grip through the fingers, taking a few rounds of cat-cow. Synchronizing your breath to movement as we wake up through the spine, connecting to the earth below us, drawing strength and harmony and balance from the energy. Maybe we can feel it radiating up through our hands. Enjoying 1 or 2 more rounds of cat-cow or any rib rolls we might be taking before meeting back in neutral spine. And when we've arrived, we tuck the toes, connect to the core, and prepare to build heat, lifting the knees about 1 inch off the mat, protracting through the shoulders. One more breath. And exhale, release the knees. Untuck the toes and melt down into child pose, reaching the fingertips out. Giving yourself a hug as we ground down and melt into the earth. Finding a few nice restful breaths here. Allowing yourself this moment to surrender. And on your next breath, gently lift the head and the chest and come up into tabletop pose. Inhale, reach the right arm forward and the left leg back. Hold here, nice and strong. Exhale, crunch knee to nose. Try to tap the knee with the nose and inhale, extend. One more time, nice controlled movements. Inhale, reach, and exhale, plant the right hand down, coming into a modified side plank, stacking the hips, finding your balance, grounding down through the shin to reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Squeeze through the glutes. And when you're ready, plant the top foot, ground down through the outer edge to straighten both legs, coming into side plank. Stack the feet, and then bend the top leg, tapping the toes to the knee, moving carefully. Then plant that foot, cross it over the leg, reaching the left hand up, and exhale, send the hips down, keeping this left leg bent over the right, hugging the knee into the chest, and twist to the left, reaching the left arm behind you. Breathing into the lower back. Preparing to do that on the other side. In case we missed that transition, we have another chance to practice it, building up our confidence and our security. Flipping back over and making your way into tabletop pose. Resetting the spine with a round or two of cat-cow pose. Using big breaths and big full bodily movements. Find your neutral spine. Ground down and inhale to reach opposite arm and leg. Exhale, crunch everything together, round through the upper back. Inhale, extend, find length in the spine. And exhale, crunch, knee to nose. Extending one more time. And then exhale to plant the left hand, slowly shifting your weight, opening through the groins to find your modified side plank. Taking your gaze up to the ceiling when it feels comfortable. Then extending your legs and making your way into side plank. Beautiful. Bend the top knee. Embrace any wiggles or wobbles, or maybe our arms are shaking here. Then plant the foot in front of the leg. One more breath. And exhale to sink the hips down, coming into our twist. Find length in the spine, reach up through the crown of the head before finding our gentle twist. Nice, even breaths. And exhale, come back to center, planting the feet down on the mat, pressing through the hands and the feet. Exhale, send the hips up, reverse tabletop pose. We want the wrists underneath the shoulders and the ankles underneath the knees. Squeeze. And exhale, drop the hips down, coming into bound angles, sending the soles of the feet together. Taking a breath or two here, I invite you to close the eyes, noticing any bodily sensations, maybe any mental resistance. And on your next exhale, gently take the chest towards the feet, keeping a nice, long, stable spine. Find one more deep, relaxing breath. And then lift the chest back up to neutral spine, extending the legs long, staff pose. Send energy out through the bottoms of the feet, our foundation. Then plant the hands behind the hips to spread through the collarbones, pressing the chest up and out. Grounding down through the hands, lifting the heart center, we're open. And on your next exhale, release, grabbing the right ankle, placing it on the inside of the left thigh. Finding length before folding over. Listening to your body, only going as far as feels good. Finding a nice, gentle, cool down stretch as we begin to end this short and sweet practice. Inhale, lift the chest, release the foot, and exhale to gently switch legs. Releasing any tension we may be holding in the shoulders or in the hips. Relaxing the muscles of the face and the jaw. Finding one more deep breath. And then gently coming out of this stretch and making your way into easy seat whenever you're ready. taking a few hip circles or any other movements to feel grounded, to feel whole, to feel realigned and centered. We'll end this practice with connection to our breath. So I invite you to find your most comfortable seat, whatever that looks like or feels like for you. Taking hands to heart center, or maybe hands to the belly. Connecting to your breath, not forcing it to be any specific way. Letting it flow naturally throughout the body. Thank you for joining me in this grounding and realigning practice. Take one more deep, calming breath. I look forward to seeing you soon.